Let me tell you something, son.
Please don't talk to me.
No, son, listen. I brought you out here today in the beautiful valleys and hills of Utah to treat you to some extra special snacks. Look over there, my boy. There's a brand new gas station they just put up.
A gas station? Out here?
That's right, son. Look, they've got Cheetos and your Cape Cod chips and your Snyder's pretzel snacks and all kinds of things. You can get whatever you want. It's my treat today.
Wow, Dad, thanks. That's really nice of you. I hate to say it, but I almost wasn't expecting this.
Oh, nonsense, my boy. I'm always glad to take care of my son, especially when I'm showing him the brand new police hunting grounds.
Wait, what did you just say? Wait, what do you mean the police hunting grounds?
That's right, so this is where young police officers come to hunt down felonious scum. Did I not mention that?
No, Dad. No, you didn't mention it. And why is the gas station right in the middle of the road? Oh my God, Dad, it's gonna crash right into the gas station! Oh, I think everyone's fine. Luckily, everything's fine. Oh!
And that, son, is why we pay taxes on food and beverages.
Don't look at me. Hello, everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more BeamNG.drive. Out here in Utah, it is a beautiful day to blow up some cars. You guys had said that it would be cool if there was other things to break besides vehicles in BeamNG. Every once in a while, you get like you know, like a plane or maybe like a helicopter, but they're always kind of janky. But today, someone released one of the very few destructible buildings in BeamNG, and it is freaking awesome. We have a gas station and a water tower. The gas station does in fact blow up. We have a large gas tank over here that explodes, and then we have the main gas pump over here that explodes. Is it realistic? It doesn't matter. It's made to be cool. Inside, tons of chips and cigarettes and beer and soda and sausage and whatever else you might need at your disposal, as well as some Kraft macaroni and cheese. Now, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna have two completely separate sets of police chases, because there's two different areas of a lot of destruction on the gas station. This portion over here, and then this portion over here. And plus, I wanna see something go through the water tower, because the water tower coming down is amazing. Today, in the blue and yellow cars, we have the Dingle Thwapper family. They're wanted for not using proper urinal etiquette at theme parks. Let's see how they do. You can see them moving along, catching some wheelies now and again. Now, I've got some superchargers in the police cars, so they should do fairly well themselves. Now, right over here, you're gonna see a very first impact. Right against the water tower. We got a secondary impact going in over here. Now, there's not a lot of weight to these vehicles. Now that is a decent hit. Oh, mother of Jesus. What just happened to the game? Don't worry about the strange sheet of black tar heroin that appears to be covering most of the landscape in the background. Very, very normal. The police car over here got straight up skewered. I don't know when Poseidon decided to throw his trident down into my police officer, but one way or another, this dude is messed up. Let us take a look at what... Oh my God. It's like a heat-seeking missile. How did it hit him directly in the head? I wasn't paying attention to exactly how this happened, but it looks really bad. We are probably going to need just a heavier rabbit car to do damage to this, because it's a building. So you have to hit it pretty hard in order to do the appropriate amount of damage. Now, I will say, even though, you know, frickin' Stephen King's The Mist is slowly moving into our scene, the roofing did come down, which was pretty slick. And I think that were we able to get past this, there it is. You can see that it completely broke into the inside of the convenience store. Let's try this again and see if they can do any better. One more time. The Dingle Thwappers showing their mettle. Look at how quickly and speedily they move down the roadway. Their cars barely weighing anything at all, prepared to smash into whatever comes in front of them. There it is. Okay, so there's the initial hit. And it looks like the sign legitimately does stop them. Now, the police car... It's that explosion, man. It just does what it needs to do. Where is my other police car? What happened to you? What, did it just spin out? Was the turbocharger just too much? Or the supercharger, I should say. Just too much for it? I think that we're gonna need, like I said, maybe some weightier cars. Now you can see what happens when you get too hasty and you get trapped underneath the roofing of the building. The buildings in BeamNG are incredible. This glitchy mess of gelatinous sadness is exactly what I always wanted. Look at him. Look at his hand. You don't know if he's asking for a high five or he's pleading for his life. It could be one or the other. The vehicle is slowly trying to, you know, wear down every bit of tread that these tires have. And once again, the Call of Cthulhu is answered as some sort of odd tentacle being has spontaneously formulated itself right before the gas station. All right, let's go bigger and heavier. Right over here in the big beefy vehicles, we have Jeremiah and Jeremy Skrotsberg. They're wanted for putting 85 octane fuel in high performance vehicles. Let's see how they do. So I decided to use the Beasts. If you guys remember the Beasts, these trucks are absolute freaking animals. No pun intended. All right, so heading through the sign. Oh yeah, it busts straight through the sign, into a barrel roll, through an explosion, landing directly into inside of the freaking gas station. The gas station roofing smashes down. There goes a police car. Yeah. Oh, it's glorious. And then the rear end gets rear-endified by the secondary police car as it tries to catch up with the blue beast. And then slowly but surely, the water tank just comes smashing down. I may have to put like a car right here just so that it gets crushed by the water tank. I think that would look pretty good. The initial impact from that explosion is fantastic. There's a dummy in here somewhere. There it is. Look at this guy. That's claustrophobic. I mean, I don't know if you guys have claustrophobia, but, oh, the wheel is just kind of spinning on its own. It's got its own strange poltergeistic imbuement now. Just kind of moving back and forth. But yeah, the Beast can get up to about 150 miles an hour, so it is a big issue. Now that said, when we start throwing super fast vehicles at this, we may begin to see things that that mortal eyes really aren't supposed to be witnessing. All right, we're rolling down the roadway over here. I put an ambulance over by the water tower just to see what happens. Just to see what happens when things get spicy. Oh no! Yes! Oh, glory! Oh, is it gonna get shaved off? Ooh, that's awful. Oh, the explosion. Yes, the water tower's gonna do it. It's gonna do it right when we planned. It's like, yes! It's like a full action sequence at a Lethal Weapon or something. Oh, the water tower falls down, the top comes off. If only there was water physics in BeamNG. You could have like water spilling out all over this thing. Oh, you know it would be even better for the ambulance? If we put one of the travel trailers here, because when those things detonate, it's just like, it's bad. From the police dash cam, what does sadness and depression look like? I actually have so much power inside of the police engines that it's kind of hard for them to keep on the roadway over here. All right, now, I've got the travel trailer all prepared. There goes the police car. Oh no, it's gonna ramp it! Look at the damage! Blasted the entire roof off the building. Yes, here comes the water tower right down on top of the, travel trailer. Whips it up completely. Where's my other people over here? Oh, this is sad. Somehow this police car is just like nose to butt with our other suspect vehicles. Kind of interesting. I'm very surprised that the police vehicle is managing to keep up. Normally the Beasts get way far ahead comparatively over here. Oh, this is just insane. Oh, we went right into the working area over here. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Hit that gas pump. Bam! There's the explosion. There's the crashing. There's the doom, destiny, and death, and we have no pixelation or anything unusual. It is just a fantastic bunch of absolute demolition. This gas station, this water, this is neat. I love this stuff. Imagine getting like a whole city or something that would be destructible like this. And why not? Here comes our little police car. Might as well just shove himself right up inside the water tower.
But Gray, can you smash into the gas station with giant trucks with snow plows on them and turbochargers?
You're damn right I can. Look at these twin beasts. Right over here, we have the Thrustmaster twins. They're wanted for incurring $12,000 in blockbuster late fees. Let's do it. Oh God. Oh God, here we go. The police are right behind them, but these things are starting to gain speed. Oh wow. The police van is beginning to catch up just barely. Now, I doubt they're even gonna have an impact. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was gonna say, I doubt they're even gonna have an impact on these giant snow plows. But look at this. Just as the police officer touches down, rips the piece right out from the side, and there's the explosion. That is a hit. Oh, mother of God. Going straight through, right into the back of the building. You know, I'm kind of surprised. It didn't do that much damage to the back of the building, but in classic lethal weapon fashion, I have a feeling that a lot of the destruction, hold on, let's get down here so that we can see. A lot of the destruction might be, yep, right there, as the water tower falls on top of our travel trailer, smashing all of our beautiful mahogany furniture. Look at these things rolling down the highway. That's scary. Like, can you imagine just a bunch of traffic right now in the way? These things just smashing it with their giant snowplows. Now, I've changed things a little bit up here. I've changed the targeting of one of the big rigs. So we're gonna see if it does anything unusual when it happens. Hold on, let me get out of this view and get into this view. Now, hopefully, if things go appropriately, the orange one will smash into the side over there and ignite the bombs effectively. I could also put more explosives in here. Now, there's our initial explosion. The gas sign just goes nuts. Oh no, I totally forgot about that rock. Oh, this is bad.
No,
that's a lot of damage. Flex tape isn't gonna fix all that crap. I totally forgot that rock would probably end up screwing everything over. Okay. But I have another idea. Big rigs are good, and big rigs can do a lot of damage. But what happens if we used very fast vehicles with ramps? All right, we're ready. High-speed vehicles plus ramps equals processor sadness. Right over here, we have the Balzania brothers. They're wanted for having negative opinions of Bob Ross. Let's get it going. Now, everyone involved here can reach speeds of almost 200 miles an hour. They should all hug the road fairly well also, and they should get right up on one another as they start getting closer. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. There's the liftoff. Right over. Totally miscalculated that crap. Whoops. Whew. Flying like an eagle. I didn't quite think that it would be so grotesque of a shot. Right over here, these two guys definitely found the inside of the garage, but I may have to manipulate this thing so that it goes like right under hereabouts, perhaps. All right, let's try that again. Only this time with the ramps slightly more in appropriate areas. Everything's quiet out by the gas station. When all of a sudden, we should be racing down the frickin' roadway. Here we go. When that collapses, it's gonna be a hell of an explosion. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's glorious. What happened over here? I think the underside of the vehicle got caught on my ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the water tower's starting to buckle. The water tower's starting to buckle, but somehow it's still standing? How did this happen? Like, what sort of weird spaghetti-like struts does this thing have that it's not broken? Anyway, let us take a moment to realize something that has happened over here. How many times do you have to drive a car in BeamNG to make it so that two signs have sandwiched a vehicle in between the concrete structures? That's amazing. Oh, here's the light bar, by the way. Where's our driver at? Hold on. It's there was a driver in here, right? Then maybe there's not. Third time's the charm. If we're gonna do this right, we need to have appropriate drivers up in here so we can truly understand what's going on. Getting to about 100 miles an hour right over here. Now just up ahead, the initial impact is going to happen. Let me see if I can flutter on over here just in time. Oh, it ramped on over. I don't know how that happened, and I'm not going to question it, but that's pretty amazing. Now right over here, are we going to completely clear the building? Yep, sure enough. Complete clearing. Our police vehicle should... Oh my God. That right there is a home run. It's gonna land on top of the bridge almost. Never mind, totally didn't land on top of the bridge. This thing over here ended up getting caught on the underside of the... Oh my God. On the underside of the ramp. Look at what happened here from hitting the concrete tunnel structure. Just completely caved in the front of this thing. All right, I manipulated the ramps a little bit more. Oh my God! Oh! So we finally collapsed the roof over here. Not quite like I had anticipated doing it, but I guess whatever. All right, I got the ramp set up even better. Here we go. This should be pretty ridiculous. I'm hoping to see full damage. Yes! Right underneath the front end. The top portion comes down. It's a freaking slobber knocker. Oh, the building is in pain. The building is filled with sadness. This is gonna be a shaving right over here. That ramp. Oh, it wasn't really that bad. The ramp managed to fillet this car like cutting a ham sandwich or something like that in half. But other than that, everything's okay. Now, we did manage to bust completely through the building with this, which I'm pretty happy about. You can see the concrete falling to the ground. All the spare tires, used tires that you could ever want to buy, over in the back of the shop. The destructible terrain could be, or destructible buildings, I should say, could, what in the hell is happening over here? Could be a real treat and a real find, and we're just scratching the surface of it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of BeamNG.drive, where we got the opportunity to check out some expendable buildings. It's not just cars and trucks and stuff anymore these days. I'm gonna have a link in the description below if you want to check the mod out. If you want to make the YouTube machine happy, feel free to demolish the old like button. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.